Hello friends, I am Rahul Vidiwala and today we are going to discuss, share a presentation on what is the proficient way of selecting ERP software and implementation guidelines. How to select ERP software, proficient method. Zoom Plus System is my company's name. These are my contact details. So this is what we are going to do. Okay, so these are the contents. What is ERP? Know your why. Will the ERP software be able to automate my processes? Is the software able to accommodate growth and other issues? What are the four key benefits ERP software must have? ERP software checklist, three types of ERP software, ERP software comparison chart, how one can increase the return on ERP investment, steps to be taken to get accurate information, the scope and limitations of ERP software. What is the meaning of ERP? ERP is known as Enterprise Resource Planning. It is a combination of both hardware and software that work together to help companies manage their core business processes in real time or in short time. ERP integrates the recording of the various departments as shown in the right for easy coordination. Recording of various transactions in the various departments. Now, so basically the ERP includes supply chain management, financial management, big data analytics, business intelligence, project management, Internet of Things, human resources, asset management. This could be like R&D or maintenance department. And this is the communication department. This customership relationship management is also now many a time included in the ERP. One key aspect must consider is the business intelligence, which is the information which is gained from this usage of ERP, and then it is presented in a form of a summary. Some softwares like Tableau and Microsoft BI can are used to prepare them, or it could be in the ERP itself. Why do you want ERP software? One of the key reasons will be working hard, but at the end of the day, not able to generate sufficient cash flow from the business, which can be taken by the owner as a reward for his or efforts and risk. The other is not getting financial statements in time, not able to cope up with the workload of recording and analyzing of financial transactions. Prevents such cases in ERP software. What you need, and you will get all the information just to get you started. Will ERP be able to automate my processes? You can read this. I'll just read the summary. Automating process, the key benefit one should get from ERP. And this question should be always be asked before selecting ERP software. So obviously one question is, first, what are the processes which you want to automate? And the second question is whether this software which we are thinking about buying, will it be able to automate that? The scalability of the software, consider beforehand. So scalability is uh, if the growth of business increases. I mean, if the business grows, what I mean, and obviously the number of transactions and everything will grow, and they will Also, interdependence may grow. More departments may add it. Will the software be able to accommodate that for at least 4 5 years? Because buying the ERP software is a long-term investment because it entails not only the cost of the software but implementation cost and another cost. What are the four key benefits the ERP software must have? Save time, receiving data with useful information on time. The reports generated should be transparent and accurate and credible. Increasing productivity. All these are the benefits. ERP software checklist.